Shaun, I know that you've been practicing some at corner, some at safety. What's that kind of dynamic been like for you, kind of working at multiple spots?
I've been well. Been playing corner since I got here, but learning safety now, just trying to get the basics down. So that's all I've been doing, really.
What are the toughest parts of that transition, learning to play safety when you've been a corner your whole life?
Playing off. That's probably the toughest thing, playing off. Been playing press man my whole life, and going to safety, you got to play off and catch and all of that. So it's just a ton, just a transition.
Have you been alternating between the meeting rooms, working with both Coach Grinch and Coach Gonson?
No, I just been with Coach Grinch, really, because I already know the corner first.
When did those conversations start about you playing safety?
Coach Grinch came to me, I want to say the first game on Sunday practice, asking me, have I ever played safety before? I just told him no, and he was like, well, I will, willing to play it. So I was like, yeah.
The Sunday before the first game or after the first game?
After the first game.
After the first game. You were receptive to that, or did you have pause about making that switch?
I just want to be on the field to help the team, so that's all.
You've been getting a lot of playing time at that nickel spot. What do you think has enabled you to succeed at that spot?
Nickel is a hard position, guarding the slot, a lot of quick receivers, and nickel is actually a fun position to play. So it's just like corner, but you can't back up at all. So and you got to get hands on definitely. If you don't, it's going to be a long day for you. So.
Shaun, what was last year like for you, having to sit and watch, and how gratifying has it been this year to have such a prominent role in the defense?
Last year, just having to sit and watch with injury, it was a lot. It was a tough year. This year I came in, I just wanted to work hard and get on the field some type of way. So that was
what kind of got you through that first year?
Just talking to my parents, I had a conversation with the coaches. Coach Combs left, so Coach Taylor came in, had a conversation with him. He just helped me through it.
What was that conversation like? I mean, what were some of the things that were said in that conversation?
They just told me what I needed to do to be on the field, and they just said I had to go hard. They said I had the skills and the body frame and everything. I just said I just need to go hard, so that's what I did.
Shaun, were you worried at all that losing your first year might mean that you'd get lost in the shuffle a little bit with all the talent that's here?
No, sir, not at all. I just need to go hard. That was the only thing. I got the skill set. I know I do in my mind. I just got to go hard every time.
Could you have played at the end of last year? Were you healthy enough at any point last season?
No, sir. I wasn't healthy at all.
Okay.
What are the different things you have to work on to play that nickel spot instead of being an outside corner?
At nickel, you can't back up. At nickel, we play outside leverage, so you got to keep your leverage every time. And then it's two different receivers. At nickel, you probably gonna get a fast, quick receiver. At outside, you're gonna get a long, tall receiver, so he's not as fast, not as quick.
How would you evaluate the way you've played so far this season?
At nickel, I've been doing good for my first year. I feel like I got tons to work on, so keep on working on that.
Hey, Shaun, on that 93-yard touchdown pass, what happened on that play?
I backed up. That's the only thing. I backed up. If I ain't back up and got hands on, it's been a deflection or a catch in the tackle right away.
You mean like before the play you backed up?
Mm-hmm. No. During the play. If you watch it, I back. He stuttered, stuck outside, and I backed up instead of taking my leverage step and then getting hands on. I backed up.
Is that like just something that happens for a guy that's your age who's trying to, get experience? And because I think there's a lot of people who are counting on you to really step into a big role, and I just didn't know if certain things like that helped you develop. That you learned from that?
I learned from that. Don't back up.
Was the one thought in there you couldn't let him run a slant? I mean, unfettered.
No, it was the.
What was the thought pattern? I guess.
Inside nine. If you watch Penn State, they run a lot of inside nines, and that's their deep ball with their slot players. So that was what I was focused on. Really.
Yeah, gotcha. Hey, Shaun, how do y'all, just as a group, I know y'all been talking about it all for 2 weeks. How do y'all stop those kind of breakout plays?
We just got to get them down.
I know that. Yeah.
Taking better angles on people that's just running. Our angles are bad, so that's what we got to work on.
Yeah. Hey, you personally, I just walked up here, but what has it meant to you to play more and more? Do you feel it? Do you feel the confidence coming? What are you feeling out there right now?
That was my dream, just to play on college level. So I'm blessed to be here at Ohio State, one of the best universities in the world. So.
Yeah. But you personally, how are you playing in your opinion?
I'm playing well. I got lots to work on. Young still, so got lots to work on to be the best I could be.
We're hearing you're working some at safety, and I mean, is that true? And could you see yourself evolving into a safety at this point? I mean,
I just want to help the team, to be honest. If they need me at safety, I'll play safety.
But are you working some at safety as well?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Oh yeah, I like all DB positions: corner, safety, nickel. So.
Shaun, I think you were at second half of Tulane. You were back at the corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
you've been in the safety room for weeks now. You can just go back to corner.
Yeah, because corner is really, we just play press man today, so that's all. Yeah.
No big deal for you.
What are the chances we could see you at safety maybe a little bit on Saturday with Isaiah suspended for the first half?
It's up to the coaches. I can't really tell you that. It's up to them, whatever they want.
Couple more questions, folks. Fix those things on the defensive side, making better tackles, getting better angles on those tackles. Does that give you guys a good feeling knowing that it's just simple technique things that you guys have to work on? You guys have already beaten 2 of the top 15 teams in the country, and you made those mistakes in both of those games. Does that, I guess, give you a good feeling knowing that it's just technique things that you guys got to work on?
Yeah, it's just technique things, better angles. We got a great defense. If we all come together at 9 strong, like we all say, we'll just be the best defense in the nation.
Shaun, how fun is it to play in this defense, though? Because they literally do put you guys on an island. Make the play and stuff, but it's a very aggressive approach, correct?
Yeah.
How much fun is it to play in a defense like that?
Just to play with my brothers on the team. They, you got the D lineman Chase, then you got the linebackers, you got Tough, Barron, then you got all the DBs. So yeah, it's just fun playing with them. We all go after it, go get it. That's our goal.
Do you feel like you're almost playing in a pro style kind of defense? From the aggressiveness aspect of it.
You could say that.
Yeah.
Shaun, how much harder is life for you because you're not able to do just one thing? You're doing corner, you're doing nickel, you're doing safety. How much does that increase the degree of difficulty for you?
It's difficult, but that's life period, to be honest. So, life is difficult. You have your ups and downs. So learning 2 positions, that's a blessing, to be honest.
Shaun, thank you very much.
Thanks, man.